What's going on, YouTube? Floodmon 14. We're back here with some more of one of the best games of all time, Civilization 3. Last time on Civilization 3, Floodmon 14 was able to see Ragnar again, and he saw him to the cliffs, or whatever you want to say. But what will happen now? Will there be a time of peace? And will Gohan continue his training in order to become a Super Saiyan? And will Floodmon 14 go against on an all-new Dragon Ball GT? Got that done. I think here I'm going to, yes. Let me share my streams live and stuff. Oops. Have some stuff there, and we'll go here. Alright, cool. Just gonna pull up my stream. That way I can keep an eye on some chat around me. And, you know, tweet out that I'm live streaming and stuff. Yeah. I guess I could make some in-game moves a little bit. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing alright. Doing pretty good. Alright, there we go. Let's make some moves, shall we? What do we get here? Alright, this big stack. Alright. Honestly, I probably don't need all of these muskets anymore. So, especially toward this really deep southern area. Let's expand a few. Sure, we'll keep any elites we have. That's, you know, standard fare for Civ 3. And yeah, okay. Right, and this army did make it all the way, so meaningful little one. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Right, worker, where are you? Oh yeah, you're finished making outpost, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Don't know what you were doing, but you know, you can help in this one. And I guess this is like directly 1-2, isn't it? 1-2. Yeah, no need to do that city. So, you can make an argument for this city, but you know, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know. I like Molde though. We'll just head to Molde if we want. Alright, this is a BG. Sweet. Alright. So some of these guys were carrying irrigation through. Let's go here. In case we need an Indomino. Oh, in case we need an Indomino city. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we actually need to go here. Okay. And then these guys. Maybe one here. One here. I can have these guys. And this guy. Nice. And what is this? Oh, BG. Sweet. Alright, so Right. I do remember one thing, and that is, yes, we were going to buy down toward a cathedral, mostly to help the culture situation. Not really any other particular reason, but yeah. So we need to go longbow, knight, okay, and then how are we looking at cathedral? 8 turns. Okay, what's halfway? Colosseum, I guess. Yeah, halfway, more or less halfway. And then cathedral. Now look at that Colosseum being useful for something, for an in-between move. Same here though. Let's let you zoom, and you'll do longbow, knights, market, I guess. Market, then Colosseum. Oh, okay, never mind, that's it. So all you need to do is go market. Nice. Yeah, and that's because like these two cities are so close culturally. You might as well. Same for here, honestly. You might as well take the culture and profit. GG, you know. Okay. I'm a man of my word. Why not? Longbow. I mean, we got plenty of gold. Knight. Market. Oh, we don't have a market. Okay. Colosseum, yes. And cathedral. Got plenty of gold. Why not? There you go. Do the same here in Lisht if we need to. Oh, right. Right, I forgot that, previously we couldn't work this tile because it was in Egypt territory, but now we can. So that's good. Double checking some of these tiles because remember, this was owned by Byzantine, not us. So, like we can probably change this to forest and then irrigate this, or vice versa, irrigate this and then forest. Yeah. So, all right, let's do it. Physics in 2. Nice. Go here and here. All right, Boppity. I'm not sure who I'm going to declare war against next, but I know for now these extra knights are actually helping over here. So, might as well do the thing and put him over here. Not exactly what I planned on doing, but, Caraville is going right here. Let's just wake this guy and we'll have this guy wait. Got 3 units right there. And the rest, I guess I'll head toward Rome. What's the situation with Rome? Who's more ahead in tech, Rome or Egypt? Ooh, right, we have alliances with these guys. Do I have alliances with Egypt? I think I do. She's pretty gracious toward us, or polite. Okay. No Kim. Oh, I don't have anything with her. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Did I never trade communications with English? Oh, no, I did. Did she declare peace with the Indians or something? Did she? I guess she did. Huh. I guess she did, yeah. Interesting. Or like I never roped her in with the Alliance or something? Huh. Interesting. Maybe I only got her into the Alliance with Ragnar? Perhaps. But since I don't have any deals with her, well, I guess that makes my decision easy because she has like no vessels here either. Like no trip. Yeah. So I'll beeline most of my troops to the north because we're committed to Rome for how long? Yeah, we're committed to Rome for shoo, like 14 turns. So yeah, all right. Yep, to Egypt we go, folks. To Egypt we go. Hey, maybe we'll get Rome in on the alliance against Egypt. So there you go. Unless, you know, there's always the possibility that Caesar backstabs us, but that's okay. You know, I think we're kind of sort of ready. Not really. I mean, they could just walk into some of these cities right now, but we're kind of sort of ready. Alright. Alright, Cathedral 4, nice. Nice, growth in 4, Cathedral in 4, that's good. Now these guys are going to load up on the caravel nearby, I think. Yeah, like this one, I guess. And then go to the general city with all the gems. So, oh, and this harbor does need to be hurried, so we'll hurry a worker and then the harbor. 16, yeah, that's cool. And then that way the city's just getting all the resources, honestly. That's the main reason. Alright, and then we can road, forest, and irrigate. Now this has been really good. So it looks like Antarctica's almost fully explored. So that's good. Yeah, I guess I can have you head up north here and just... Looks like there's no other continents here though, so in fact I can have you head back and start to disband towards something. Just head back here. There's a bunch of improvements to do, so. Yeah, I thought there may be an island due to all the sea, but as you can see, there's not. So, yep, head back. Same for you. I don't really need this guy, but, you know. Yeah, I guess Egypt is. Now, we're gonna wait for, like, all of our troops to heal up and catch up. So, it'll be some time before anything happens up there, so. Alright. Nice. Oh, the city's not growing. Oh. Maybe I can... Oh, do I need the border expand here? I do, that's funny. I should need the border expand. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Don't be silly, Flood. Don't be silly. Umbondo, these two. Oh, I need the harbor. Oh. Because this will be only a 1 food tile, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, I will hurry the library and the harbor here, I guess. Well, let's just hurry just the harbor. Wow. Oh, it's done in 1 turn. Never mind. There you go. And then... That's so funny. And then here, I will... No, I'll take off of this tile, because this city can't use it, and no other city can use it, so... Give me that food tile. Okay, there you go. There you go. And... Maybe I have this guy join the city. Yeah. Okay, and then... Yep, we know where you guys are going. Again, we're tied up in commitments to Rome, so... Nice. And what do we got going on here? Just 2? There's a 3rd right here. Wake up. Alright. Oh, I guess I gotta make sure India didn't drop off any war elephants here. Well, thank goodness they didn't. As you can see, as you saw last stream, though, war elephants are pretty strong overall, you know, so you gotta watch out for those, man. Alright, and, I think we're alright here, so... Alright, we're importing a lot of goods, we're trading a lot. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, let's go for the end of the turn here. And, I think the city, Yeah, it was just... Okay. So, let's end the turn here. This should be pretty good for us. Physics and 1 after this. 1 turn. Definitely want to watch the ship for gun there. Definitely want to keep an eye on that. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing, but that's good. His market's moving some people in. Oh, good. I'm glad to see for growing. That's good for us. In fact, like, he's pretty chummy with us. I don't think he could that or anything. So, we can kind of ask him kindly to leave. Let's go with a harbor here. That'll help the growth quite a bit. We love the chieftain, yeah. And bank on it, cool. Getting knights in 2, that's wonderful. Oh, I have the Forbidden Palace here, of course. Alright. Now we have reinforcements coming as far as workers, so let's actually focus on aqueduct here. Nice. Okay. Yep. Alright. Knights in 2, that's good. Called 2 resistors, okay. So there's still 2 resistors there. Harbor, nice. Yeah, go with a courthouse. And nice. You got that. Mark it up. Okay. Yeah, and some of our cities are really happy because that long war against Ragnar has finally ended. So they're thrilled about that. And yeah, you need the library to grow there. Nice. Yeah. Bank on it. Okay. Sure, University in 10's not bad, considering how far out that city is. Yeah, some of this is just mountainous and stuff. Okay. For now, go ahead and build a temple here. Yeah, that's actually pretty helpful toward Oxford. The culture for potential implications. Okay, this city's on the river, so no need for aqueducts. Harbor, nice. Yeah, there's a little bit to chop. I'll give you a quick worker and we'll switch it. And now here, I do need 1 more outpost, so let's do the work. Yeah, and we know where you guys are heading, like I said, toward the English, so the English. Yeah, let's see if we can do this here, chat. Now, I'm going to save because I obviously don't want... The declaration of war would be very inconvenient. And this is the one thing I don't mind save scumming. Like, yeah, I mean, look at this slew of... This would cause problems if he declared war right now. Just because, like, how some of my cities are undefended. But we're going to try to help him out. Okay, cool. He's cool. And we're cool. Okay, good. Cool. See, Caesar. Yeah, and see, that just sped up his, like, removal and stuff. Which I really like. Okay. And I wonder where that random spearman and horseman that was here, I wonder where that went. I mean, spearman and settler. Because it didn't, it might have kicked him out to the other continent. It's very rare. But considering he was, like, really far over here, maybe it did. That's funny. Oh, it kicked him out right here. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I guess the city here, funnily enough, but yeah, anyway. Let's just block this road for now. Yeah, he was pretty far away into our territory, so. Okay. I guess we can use this worker. Yeah, we we don't really need all the muskets. So. I guess this guy, I might disband the settler or something. I don't know. For now, it's fine. You know. So. All right. This MP is just kind of, you know, going on a parade, so to speak. Alright, and what is here? Nothing. Okay. We've got plenty of workers here to slowly kind of help the city out. Yeah, I think I'll just kind of focus on something I normally don't, which is like tiles that like this, that all they need to be all that needs to be done is for them to be eroded. Yeah. And I'll waste a worker move just to help this road be faster. And oh, yeah, the caravel, nice. So you guys all know where you're going. Load it up. And then here, load it up. And then here. Alright, and you guys are ready to go. Little boat chaining here, guys, as it's called. Yeah, and you get extra. 5 nice on the road, and that way next turn you're good to go. And as for these guys, 1, which is fine. I'll just unload them all right here and go back and get some. Clear this. Okay, let's go. 1. And here, let's see. Yeah, still a little bit of, you know. Okay. And we'll do that. And we'll keep an eye on what's going on down south here. Just yeah, I guess I'll keep these guys here for another turn. Just you know, and I'll have this guy go here and just continue to scout. See that? This guy's scouting. Wow, do they only have just their capital? I think that's all they have. I'm looking for Ottomans. Ooh. Wow. Well, I mean, I did have everyone go get. I'm just surprised that the AI has stayed with some of their commitments this time. Because a lot of times the AI will just kind of be distracted and back out, make peace, you know. But this time, yeah, they're kind of going ham Toro, I have to say. Nice, a fully healed elite. Yeah, it'll take a while for us to come up here. How many turns? What does this say? 6. Really, like, yeah, and I wouldn't be comfortable until they're really ready to move, so yeah, it's going to be a little while, and then some of these guys have to heal to keep it that night, so yeah, so it's going to be quite a little while before we do any battle phase shenanigans strats and shit like that night. If you're just for the combat, you may want to, okay, tune in the next stream or something. Yeah, and like there's literally no presence over here of anybody, like, and no one even has navigation or anything, so yeah, might as well disband toward like a courthouse like here or something, because yeah, there's really no threat to these cities right now, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's like literally impossible for the AI to come over here and surprise me with something. So right now, so you know, they get navigation. Okay, maybe he defends some island cities. You know, maybe. All right, let's double check this city because okay, there's a bonus right there. This would also be helpful though. I'm I'm surprised Ragnar did this. Yeah, city 2 tiles. Maybe there's some kind of resource here that we can't see. Because that is a very close city placement to each other. But, I don't know. Maybe at one point one of these cities belonged to another civ. I don't know. But yeah, normally the AI doesn't plant that close. That's 2 tiles apart. So... Oh, no, wait, maybe we did. I think we planted this, and then, yeah, we used it as a launch point to walk in there. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Flood. That's fair. Alright, let's, grow this. How are we doing in growth here? Pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. Pretty good in growth. Okay. In fact, let's go ahead and just buy the court, right? Do we have a temple here? We do. Good, good, good. This is right next to Byzantium, that's what I was asking. Alright. We're good, chat. And these guys have made it to zones they can work, so... Alright, cool. Same for these guys. These guys are almost finished with all the work. So you can either join the city or do what I'm going to do. I guess this can be irrigated, this can be irrigated, but... Yeah. But when they're finished, you know, have them either join or outpost this. That's a good idea, I think. So. Alright, I guess we will, like I said, help outpost over here, so. Alright, you're bringing it to squares. Now, where should I attack from? This is kind of a basic question. But obviously I should reinforce this city first as well, before I really consider it. And we may give this city away, honestly. That's what it is. Yeah, we may just, like, before anything happens up there, just give that city away to, like, Rome or something. Which you can do. You can give cities away. What up? Not good at any games? Hey, Flood, the title in the... Oh! Oh, and how long did you put that message to not get any games? Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Well, what can we do here? I think there's a way to change the game category, but I actually don't know what it is. But yeah, I hope you're doing good today. I guess I could like end stream. Because I know how to do it from Streamlabs. I could like just end stream and then just restart the... Because we haven't really done anything to... Big deal if we just... You know, call this episode good. And... Yeah, well then again, there are 4 people here. I don't know, it's fine. I mean, you guys can clearly see it's not Master Duel. Whoops. Appreciate all 4 of you for being here, but, whoops. Yeah, we're playing Civ today. I'm sure there's a way to change this, but we're just gonna roll with it. Hey, good point. Maybe we'll switch to Master Chris later. And that way I won't have to change it back. That's good. That's hey, yeah, that's actually a good idea because that saves me some time later. Yeah, that's yeah, sorry about that, guys. We're clearly playing some Civ 3 right now. But maybe we'll switch back later. Yeah. Okay. Yes, the tags are fail. Much. But yeah, if we switch back later, it literally won't cost me anything. Sorry. This is clearly a Civ 3 stream. Hope you guys are doing alright today. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Whoops. I appreciate the heads up, though. That's good looking out at not getting in games. That's really good looking out. So we're mainly just defending. we've seen that this guy does have his special, the war elephant. So those guys are pretty strong. So we're just kind of defending out of an abundance over here. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't even. Whoops. I didn't see that. Thank you. Let's just wait on these guys. Yeah. All right, and we'll wait on these guys as well. We're transferring all these workers over here to this. And for those of you who are, I guess, new to the stream, yeah, so long story short, we've had this long-term alliance against the Ottomans, and it looks like they're finally out of cities. And long story short, we were at war on our continent for a while, so we just started some shenanigans over here to keep the AI busy. Had basically everybody on the continent team up against this guy. And then eventually we got printing press, traded contact with Gandhi to a few people, and like Babylon's, I think, against them. Let's see. Has Babylon made peace? They might have. Babylon is still at war with them. And yeah, we kind of just started even Caesar, and this is just to keep the AI busy. You know, because that's that's just good forward thinking. Because if you're constantly at yeah, long story short, we don't want to fall the AI to get too far ahead, like way ahead. So that's the situation. And like here on our continent, Ragnar started here. We successfully got his capital at the end of last stream. So that's where we're at, and we're kind of been up to this time mode. So not too much battle phasing going on. Yeah. Appreciate all 4 or 5 of you being here. We're just gonna. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, I guess this guy was gonna join the city. Nice. Yeah, well, we know what we're doing with all these guys. Yeah. And how are we doing on unit costs? Honestly, not bad. This is not bad for Republic. Not bad at all. So our economy is really rebounded compared to 3 or 4 turns ago. So, well, 3 or 4, like when it was like 180 we were kind of struggling in terms of economic excellence. So we've rebounded quite nicely, I have to say. And that's because a lot of our cities have gotten size 7 or past size 6. So that's pretty good. We're having everyone head toward Cleopatra. So let's continue to do that. All of the knights. Right. And alright. We'll keep like a few close by just because, but just in case Rome trades us at any point, but yeah. They might. I mean, Alright, physics in 1. Let's see, is it still in 1 here? Nice, nice. We can save a little bit of money. Got plenty of change, so we might as well. When's this chop done? Oh, next turn. Okay, okay. We'll just let that be chopped. We might as well buy something. Yeah, 1,000 gold. Oh, I guess I could save my money for like a culture building here eventually. Yeah, that's okay. I get that. Maybe we buy this market. I don't know. Yeah, 96. That's worth it. Yeah, buy the market. Mark it up, son. 92, nice. Go ahead and grow, go ahead and grow. That's a bit much. Buy the market here. This city also isn't growing, but there could be good reason for that. Yeah, it's just too many mountains. Well, and some of my other cities are using the tiles. I guess this needs to be irrigated, but yeah. Yeah, that's for good reasons. This city's just gonna have to deal with it until we get railroads. So, but yeah, let's save here. I could check with, you know what? Let's check with England because England and Babylon are the technology leaders. Let's see if they have Kim. Shoko, I'm late for my milk bath, so kindly be brief. Nice. They still need the 4. So that's good. It seems like the alliances are slowing them down, so that's good. And Babylon, the people of Babylon greet you. So no Kim. So it looks like I'll be able to get the what is that? Newton's University. That wonder. It looks like I won't be opposed. Yes, they all need the same vortex. Okay, see, that's good. It's good for us. Alright, so let's... Now, you may see me avoiding this tech for quite a bit. And that's because it cancels both Great Wall and... by not getting them, we keep Great Wall and we keep um, the ancient caps. So that's that. So let's end the turn. So that's the reason for that. In case you're saying, hey, Flight, you can upgrade the cannon. Yeah, true. Not to mention, you could say going toward cavalry is worth it. Maybe have the saltpeter, especially if we have cavalry and no one else does. That's a fair argument. And cavalry, pretty sure, 6 attack 3. Thank you. Didn't have to deal with that. Okay, you got this. Hit by 1. Ah, they're so close to us. It's rare to see naval battles with the AI. Anyway, let's go. Yes, theory of gravity. As I said, we don't want this because it cancels the stuff. And this is it's not so good of a tech. So, all right, theory of gravity. Here we go. And harbor. Yeah, it'll give us pluses on all these fish, which is kind of funny. Yeah, let's go for this. And yeah, look at that. 4 food. 5 shields. That's the Colossus or something kicking in. Yeah. Man, this city's amazing, bro. Yeah, this is a pretty good start for Ragnar, I have to say. Like, in terms for, good Civ 3 starts. I mean, this looks pretty sweet, I gotta say. So, sometimes the AI gets lucky, they just get real good starts, and nothing you can do about it, so. A bunch of knights. Resistance has ended. That's good. And nice. Well, you know what to do. You're in the middle of, empire. Just grow. Knight. 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 Oh, what a night. Now here, I think Caraville would honestly be the most helpful thing from the city. I guess you could argue the border expand is kind of okay. That's fine. I mean, that way you can get this square and a bunch of the oceans. Okay, okay, okay. You convinced me, Chad. You convinced me. Yeah, just and then bank on it. All right. Yeah, 12 is not bad for a university, I will say. Yeah, you'll notice that I avoid universities if it gets to like 17, 15, 13, like if it gets real high on the turn, like 16 turns, we're probably not going to build it. I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah, like this. Like, I mean, I'm probably not going to do this. But, maybe I'll do the temple and then, or we actually just did a culture building. And we are trying to get units over here. So maybe just a caravel here. And you could always, like, take the caravels and, like, disband them up here in this city that culture flipped. That's not the worst decision ever. So, but yeah. So, mark it up. We got a lot of gold in the bank. Speaking of banks. Now, see, this is kind of on the margin. It's just like, the city's in the middle of nowhere. It's not getting attacked anytime soon. Okay, but like these cities, like, maybe they are getting attacked. You could even argue, hey, build a musket here. You're preparing for combat up here. That honestly makes sense. That way you have some defense for these cities. So, I probably will switch to musket because you guys have convinced me. Alright, now here. Okay, let's just do this. And we know what you guys are doing. Getting the workers over. And aqueducts. Yeah, and yeah, Musket and 5 is not bad. Musket and 5 or Knight and 5. It's in like we know what we're preparing for up here, so you can kind of put a halt to the libraries and stuff, and yeah, help support right up here because this is like really close to Egypt. So yeah, that makes sense. Cool, nice. Oh, this is close to these guys, so I should probably go for cathedral. Yeah, cool. And yeah, there's plenty of marsh, so let's get out plenty of workers over here. So, what do we get going on here? Do we have a library? We do not. Well, we got plenty of cash, so it's going well though. I would have to say this is going well. Things are going well. All right, and let's check on some chatteroni. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right. But yeah, day, nice chill day of Civ 3. So. All right. Nice. Got all there. And yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah. Also with tradition, you're allowed to build since we have had an army, which normally, like I said, sometimes we get bad luck in this game. Like normally, I guess you could argue going from military tradition is very, 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 very useful because, yeah, you could actually just go straight into, let's just go here, into, the military academy and then just go full combat scenario. And if you have cabs while all they have is pikemen, yeah, you could have argued that that was a good tech path, especially since we got an army early. But to each her own. So do as you do. All right, we'll disband. Yeah, to each her own. Alright, Bergen has a new mine. Nice, nice. Already on top of it. Alright. Man, look at that. 26 shields per turn. This is getting even more shields than my capital. That's crazy, dude. But, yeah. It's gonna be a pretty good city, I have to say. Yeah, okay. Alright. Keep an eye on these guys, I guess. Alright. What do I need to do here? What's the city looking like? Pretty good. I'm not even using this 2 food tiles, so that's looking pretty good. Night? Yeah, since these nights are so close, easy peasy, I will just kind of stay here at fortify. Yeah. Alright, and here, we know what we're doing. These guys up. Alright. And how are we doing on these? 15, yeah, I'll probably help that one. Oh, these guys started around the same time. Okay, 15, 15, 7. Okay. So we'll get one here, and one here, I guess. There you go. Do we know where you guys are going? Up toward Cleo, please. And yeah, I guess, yeah, have you head toward Indianapolis over here? Because, yeah, we know what we're doing over there. So, which is sending all the workers to the west side. So, alright, this MP is just kind of, again, going on a little victory parade. Just kind of aimlessly moving that guy. Wow, this was a BG all along. That's crazy. Oh, I just unearthed that city, so can we afford to do this? Ooh, 0 growth. I mean, that's pretty interesting because it could let the city grow faster. And I think I will do it temporarily. Because, yeah. And then we can switch from here to here. Yes. And that's pretty interesting. So yeah, Newswazi. I mean, I could always irrigate this tile too. But I really, really want it to grow. But we can irrigate these as well. So there's, yeah, we got a lot of 3 shields. 3, 3, 3. Yeah, okay. Well, and it makes sense because of the high food. We're able to do that. University in 5. Still University in 5. So we can go ahead and finish the growth. And then once we're done, put it back on the forest. So, okay. I like that plan. I can remember that too. This is Newswazi. Okay. Alright. And up you guys go. A lot of nights this stream. A lot of nights, a lot of days, a lot of... That's good. That's good content. Alright. Yeah, sorry about the stream title thing. I literally just didn't. Yeah, let's go ahead and reinforce these guys. See, like, I have no defense here. So if you are gonna, if you're gonna combat somebody in Civ 3, do it right. You know what I mean? I mean, why leave your cities completely undefended like that? That makes no sense. So. And, like, I'll probably defend this city, too, just a little bit, because, yeah, in fact, like, yeah, we know what the deal is. So let's go up here. Let's go up here. And then let's... musket here, so I don't get, surprised with like a random Caravelle that has 3 units, and it's just like, oh, well, man, where did that come from, So, oh, okay, we can pick up this one. And then there's this guy. Alright. And then I think I can go here, and then I think if I could just go here, yeah, I can come aboard as well. That's nice. And I haven't really been paying attention to anything India's doing, but I imagine you may want to keep an eye. Like, we did see them getting some cities off of the English. So, especially the main thing you want to pay attention to in this scenario is if they declare peace. If they declare peace with the English, what does that mean? Well, that means they're going to beeline over here toward us. So you may want to watch out for that. I mean, right now you can see us by the line. They are at war with each other, but the second they declare peace, it's just like, okay, you might want to get a bunch of knights over here to defend. You know, just in case, or like watch out for them, you know, figuring out how to move their boats over here and unloading a stack of war elephants or something. So it's just something to keep an eye on, you know. So yeah, that I will say about like. So you got to be careful, like on alliances. You can't just fall asleep at the wheel on the other side and like just think, it's gonna be whatever's going on. Oh no, no. Okay, so we'll just go. Since we can't make it, we'll just oops, weak all, and then we'll have you move back. And this guy's ready to move back. Yeah, these guys are all ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll rotate these elites, and we'll have these elites go here. And then, yeah, we knew what you guys were going to do. You're going to road it all. And this is no longer resisting, so that's good. Yeah, ooh, unhappy, happy. Okay, so we'll hurry this. Very good. And then we will, I think, yes, this elite is healed. That's good. So you come all the way back. I think just one knight's good to defend here. And you're kind of securing the roads, which I like. So you come all the way back as well. You help secure the roads too, buddy. That's very important. Well, actually, secure the road right. Hang on. This road's even more important, actually. Oh, nice. We can hurry this temple. Hurry. And then hurry the temple. Yeah, let's secure this road. Because we don't want anything happening to the gems. Okay. And then... Oh, right. This guy only has 1 health. This elite? Okay, let's take a... That was a close one. That was very good. A bit of rare naval combat from us. How about that? Alright. And here we go. Nice. Alright. Okay. And... Oh, this is finally clear. Nice. Nice, and this was a BG all along. That's pretty nice. Yeah, for Emma Too Tough, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good tile, yeah. Good job, Emma. Nice. And, yeah. I'll have this knight go, like, to this city, because, like, I'm probably going to forget about some of these way far off cities, so. Yeah, just... Alright, we can heal up. Yeah, some of the far-off cities I tend to forget about. That's just the way my Civ 3 brain works. Yeah, some of these workers are finishing up, and that's wonderful. You know, you can have them, like, join the cities or do whatever you want them to do. Maybe help irrigate down here. That honestly seems like a good project. Yeah, because, yeah, that just seems pretty... Oh, this score's also unworked, so you could have like a mine right here. Yeah. We will chop this down. Yeah, elite. Okay. That's good, buddy. And Miniful, the wonderful. Nice. Go here and heal. Yeah, I mean, he got us a last stream. And that's awesome. So. Alright. Happy birthday, Minnie. Happy, happy, happy. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, beep, bo, beep, 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 ba, 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 ba. That was a lot of shields. So. And we'll hurry production. Alright, and now here we know what we're doing. Alright, and more knights. Oh, from Oslo, nice. Wait. Oslo. Oh, I guess you are all done. I just know, like, they used to be a Scandinavian city, so I'm like, wait, surely you're not all done with the city improvements, but I guess they are. Load up, load up, load up. Okay, and off we go, chat. No, okay. We'll go ahead and, like, unload all these guys on here, and, you know, transfer next turn. Nice, nice. And these three guys can transfer. Nice. Yeah, so that's the nice thing about having a nice naval presence is, as you can see, like, if, you know, the continents are fairly close by, and you on the first continent, you can, like, since they're right next to each other, you can just transfer the workers easy peasy, and you don't have to be so worker focused on the new continent. And it helps too that, like, you know, we need to work over there. Because there's a lot of unfinished jungle tile and whatnot. Yep. That way those guys can team up and work on it pretty fast. So. There you go. One thing I may want to do is contact Spec this turn. I'm just considering contacting Isabella. Let me save here. So let's talk to Isabella, because I think she's a bit behind on tech. Ah, Isabella. How do you say greets you? Hola. No, I'm just kidding. There's a way to say greets and salutes. Shaka. Trust. Ooh, that's a good word too. I trust a tu. Oh. Oh man, I may not want to translate that. Oh man. Yeah, she does not have music theory. Interesting. And oh, she is in the oh. I thought she wasn't. Okay, well, good, Isabel. Ah, por favor, continuar. Adios, Isabella. Wait, who's not in the party? Maybe Japan? Oh, they're in it too. Okay, I guess I got everyone involved. Maybe Babylon backed out or something? No, Babylon is in it. Maybe Germany, I'm thinking of? Oh, they're not. Okay, yeah, and they don't have music theory, right? Okay. What did we say? 9 equals... Yeah, no, okay. So we can have him go this. Doubt. Yeah, and like several other people on the continent have this and music, so like why not? Oh wow, he doesn't even want it. Okay, yeah, but he does want that. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of... I don't mind doing this trade because it literally costs us nothing. So okay, is broke. That's a lot of cities there, buddy. But yeah. I guess I would prefer him to have this. How much gold would it take? Like, if it takes, like, only 200 gold, I'd do it. I don't know. Okay. And maybe he just wants a little 93? Oh, nice, nice. Maybe 113? Okay, 143? I mean, this is a cheap amount of gold, I have to say. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not too bad at all. In fact, if I take off the maps, he may not want anything. Like, let's try 113 and take off the maps. Okay, no, it does affect him. 131. Nice. And he'll take this. Okay. Well, I appreciate your help, my friend, and we accept this deal. Ah, if that's the best you can do, I guess we'll take it. Done. Oh, another friend. I have so many friends, guys. Ah, friend. Hmm. Ah, farewell, friend. Anyway. We'll just kind of fortify. So that was a pretty successful turn. I found like the one civ that wasn't too busy, and well, I guess he's busy helping with the Ottomans, but still, you know, everybody is. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, I need to irrigate this, right? And yeah, we know where you're going. Oops. Did a misclick there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And Tugela. You two gelling? Right. Ooh, boppity. Bippity. Boppity. Boop. Alright, so. Yes. Yeah, this city's so isolated, I may just have to. Yeah, at the start of the battle phase, give it away. Give it away, give it away now. Oh man, you guys remember that song? Good song. This is making good progress, I have to say, guys. Yeah, you can stay and help guard the city. And then these fox units will come in. Nice. Let's wait here. I'm obviously not gonna have this guy by himself. We'll just keep an eye on everything. Just to see who lands and whatnot. This is an elite. Yes. Okay. And is this guy healed? I don't think so. Okay, but you can go to your designated square. And how much on this market? Ooh, that's quite a lot. Okay, let's zoom in. Oh, you just started. I see, but you're a pretty good size. So we'll do the usual chain of events. We'll do longbow. Might as well keep doing this, guys. I mean, what's the gold for if not for trades and, you know, improving your cities and whatnot? It's not real gold. You might as well spend it, chat. You might as well spend it. That's some of the best Civ 3 advice I can give you. It's not real. You might as well spend it. I mean, that is absolutely true. Yeah, 116, worth every penny. All right, and yep, 20 for this. This is a courthouse, yeah. Oh, cathedral, yeah. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. Mark it up. Nice. Same here. I mean, just chain it down, get them happy, and then knights, and then. I mean, you could save some of it for trade deals, I guess. Like, I may want to save some for metallurgy, but look, we're going to get 900 next turn. I mean, come on, guys, come on. It's okay. You can afford to let some of this gold go. Alright. You know what I mean? Alright, 80 gold, sweet. Here, by the aqueduct, I mean, yeah, that's gonna help you be size above size 6, so that's a good investment. By the way, I just noticed there's a random out-of-date MP here, so let's upgrade this guy because we are going to battle phase soon. Up here, so okay. I don't think there's anything else I can upgrade. There may be. I mean, you can always check with your military advisor, and like I've never showed this, but you can go to units and see. You can like click on the scout and be like, oh, I want to know where this guy is, and then yeah, he's on the boat. So and then you could like disband him if you want. But like yeah, you could also go like to like these random 3 swordsmen. You could be like, hey man, I want to know where these guys are, but they're in the army, if you keep in mind. So, and same for like if you see any MP, you could just like click on one of these guys and say, hey, wake up! I want to know where you're at. Oh, okay, you're on this boat. Okay, well now I know. So, and maybe you choose, hey, the unit cost is too much. I'm going to disband this guy. You know, so so yeah, that's pretty handy. Pretty handy in case you need it. But it's kind of helpful. Alright, I think we'll end the turn. Theory of gravity in 4. So one thing I do want to do is you see Zimbabwe here. How long for a cathedral? Probably a bit too. Yeah, that's too fortunate for a Colosseum. Yeah, what I want to do is pre-build, and that's something you guys know how like sometimes we've started to pre-build the palace, and then yeah. But what we want to do is we'll pre-build toward Newton's. So one thing I may want to also do is pre-build toward the military academy, because I could have this city. Where's the Forbidden Palace city? This, yeah. I could have this city start going toward. Oh, Palace in 20. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to waste too many shields though. Well, because no matter what, it's going to take us 12. So let me think. Because we need metallurgy and well, what if we trade for metallurgy? Okay. You could just tell yourself, hey, I'm okay losing the shields. That's true too. So as soon as this knight's done, let's switch this to a palace, and this will be a pre-build toward military academy. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's a solid idea. That's a solid idea. And so we'll do that. And we'll get working toward a pre-build in the capital. Japan is really moving quite a bit of reinforcements in here toward yeah, plenty boats too, so maybe that's how they get everybody over here. Got somebody to upgrade. Egypt and India. Okay, so again, this is another kind of red flag. Now Egypt's not so busy. So that is something to keep in mind. So just watch out for that. You know. Yes. Okay, Caravel. Okay, I think at this point you can switch back to knights. Our naval presence here is pretty good. And yes, we know what you're doing. You're going to the palace. Yes, so this is where the Forbidden Palace is, yes? Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, so start pre-build toward the military academy. And I don't think I need a courthouse here. No. The city's barely wasting shields. That's great. And again, we don't need workers here because of reasons. So let's go for a library. Cool. And you're finally done. Alright. Market. Alright. cathedral. Ooh, Knight and 2. Wow, for this city's kind of far away from the capital, honestly. Oh, right on the margin. It's because of all the hills. Oh, and the iron. The iron is just pushing it over the margin. Wow. That could also be like We Love the King Day doing that. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is We Love the King Day. That's incredible. Yeah, because it's right at the edge of greatness. So that's pretty cool. So, nice. Yeah, the iron's really helping there. Now, University in 12 was kind of acceptable here, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Mark it up. Okay. University is actually very good here. Again, for the cultural, thing. So, mark it. Okay. And yes, we want a library here. And nice. Already have a market here, so we'll just kind of slow roll. Okay. And this is to help the city grow. Keep in mind, it needs these 2 tiles to grow. So. Alright, bank and 10's pretty quick. And more workers for the mountains here. Actually, we have a team of 3. That's good enough. Let's just start for a aqueduct, I think. Or aqueduct. How do you say it? Aqueduct or aqueduct? I think aqua sounds better. University of 9. Nice. Uncle, sweet sauce. Boss. I can actually use a worker here, believe it or not. Just to irrigate the square. That's funny. Yes, thank you for these muskets, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have that guy slowly work on muskets toward all the border cities. So that's kind of nice. We could use a harbor here because this fish tile. So let's do that. And then, yeah, nice. Nice, border expanding. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, and we've completed some chops that turn, so. Alright, theory of gravity and... Oh, nice, a flat 1,000 per turn. I like nice round numbers like that. So let's do that. Alright. And I don't know why we're building a worker here. So let's switch to a courthouse or something. Anything is better here. In fact, let's just build a cathedral here. So, and then knights. And then market, yeah. And then cathedral. Nice. That's helpful for the culture here. Near Zara. Cool. Alright, Stockholm is done with this bonus grassland. Nice. Can you switch? You can. Oh, might as well take the shields. Oh, wait. Might as well take the shields, yeah. Might as well. Look at all those shields. Alright. And let's see what else we're doing. We're exporting, let's see, to Spain, Japan, Spain, Japan. Oh, I may want to check some of these deals. Oh. Like, because I think some of them have expired. Actually, that's funny. So let's check with Spain, actually. Have some of these deals expired? Let's see. I guess not. Yeah. I guess I renewed some of them. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool, cool. This is a pretty big stack, I have to say. Oof. Yeah, we might want to keep an eye right here. Yeah, that is substantial. this elite's finally healed, so I'm gonna have this elite join these guys over here. Yeah, it probably won't make it back in time for what we're trying to do nearby Egypt, so, you know. Right, 1, 2, it's convenient here. Yeah, we'll be able to, yeah, look at that. Irrigated this turn, that's good. That's pretty good, yeah. We'll go here and road or something. Alright, and this army is healed up. Yeah, once the army arrives and like some of the knight reinforcements, I think we'll be ready. We'll, you know, judge as according. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know why I built this settler, but I don't know. Maybe I'll clear this randomly and just build it. I don't know. I forgot this guy even made it all the way over here. Could I use this settler over here? I guess so. Yeah, I guess head up here and maybe I'll like clear a random. Like, what would be a good one? Clear 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be good. Okay, we'll just go here. Forgot all about that guy. Yeah, I mean, was I gonna go for something like over here? I mean, maybe, but, you know, I guess. I mean, this is a 3-banana city. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, if you build this. Okay. Sure, sure. Yeah, it does make sense, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. Well, if it makes sense, do it. Yeah, this city, just hurry the settler, please. Go for this 3-banana city. I mean, their borders haven't expanded yet, and they've conquered these from, yeah, recent captures, so you probably shouldn't have to worry about culture flips. So, if it makes sense, do it. That's as if you're away. Alright, so. Nice. Sky. 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. You've gotten all of your units out of here. So now we no longer need caravels. Okay, cool. Alright. And as a reward, honestly, for doing all these caravels in Neapolis, we're just going to hurry this biblioteca for you. Full cost. Alright, there you go. And MP, yeah, this guy's fully healed, so have at it, buddy. Have at it. Alright, let's go here in the road. What do we got going on here? Plenty of food. I know it says 0 growth, but there's plenty of food. Because you can always move this off the mine and like onto the forest tile or whatever you want. But, oh, that actually puts it at the margin. Oh. 1, 1. Okay. So it's 1 either way. But yeah, we could do this. Nice. New Swazi bonus grassland. Oh, and a new forest here for the city for Ekritik. I guess this can be flexible dominant, but yeah. Yeah, and now this can go from a 2 shield, no food, to 1 food, 2 shield. That's nice. Alright, well, we might as well irrigate this. And we'll waste some marker moves. Well, no, I'll help this guy. And nice musket, man. I see what I did there. I made that joke unintentionally, by the way. But yeah. Is this a desert town? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah. We'll mine it, I guess. But that's so funny. I was like, nice musket, man. I totally didn't mean that. Alright. And nice. Yeah, I guess just let's get to hurrying this, I guess. Chat's looking all good. We're good. So we'll go longbow, knights. We're just hurrying the cathedral. Yeah, the reason I do it this way, by the way, is because that way you don't pay full price when you're hurrying. You know, if you're halfway toward hurrying something, you pay a cheaper cost. So, yeah, that's why you may see me switch like this, and then, yeah. It's about getting the shields banked, more or less. That's the best way I can explain it to you. So, the more shield, if you have the shields at least halfway banked, then hurrying by gold payment is as it is. That's the best way I can explain it to you, chat. It's kind of tough to explain. By the way, this guy could upgrade, and that would honestly be pretty helpful because he's an elite. So glad I found that guy. Any other like impies close by? Not quite, but okay. Alright, and yeah, let's fortify this guy. Yeah, for example, 128. Well, we have some shields banked, so this shouldn't be so bad. 128, yes, 68. I think the math here ends up being the same. 68. Yes, that's still 128, but you know, that's just because that was really close to the margins. So, all right. And oh, what were we doing here? Helping the city or something? Don't know. Get some extra military presence up here. That's good. And we're gonna finish this guy. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. This guy won the legendary battle. The 1 health. It's kind of awesome, honestly. Clutch that up because you know, let's say they had 2 elephants on there. Well, you know, say goodbye to Exotic. No, I cannot. Okay. So you might as well unload these guys and... Let's go. I do need to go into that jungle tile, but I can't. So... I guess we'll just irrigate this tile a bit. And go... Oh, I could have helped clear this. Yeah, that would have been a smart move. But, now this leads... just take them out, honestly. Looks like we may get the capital too, oddly enough. This is crazy. I don't know what units are on the other side here, but... Isabella could do it. We'll just keep an eye on things. Isabella, you could, Oh, yeah, see how it says Ottomans? Ah, interesting. Yeah, so the thing they did with that is the settler was used to making, Ottoman citizens, which means that, that's going to be the nationality of those. So that's very interesting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm okay with this. 1, 2, 3. This is a good city, honestly. This is a good city. So, all right, we'll just keep the roads online. And yeah, in case I need to enforce, keep this road online as well. And we're waiting. So we'll transfer all of these. Okay, and then go 1, 2, 3. Go here. Oh, out of moves. Okay. Yeah, last one. Call it a day. Parade! Yay! This guy. Alright, chat's all chilling. Okay. Let me save this game right here. And guys, I'm going to be right back. Let me check on some chatteroni, and hopefully you guys are doing okay. I'm having fun in this stream. This is a fun game, as always. It's Civ 3. It's the best game of all time. But it's so cool that we get to stream this. So, all right, and I appreciate you guys for hi earlier, stopping by, saying hi and whatnot. But yeah, let me be right back. We're cool. All right, cool. Hey, be right back. There we go. Huh, okay. Thanks, Commander. What's this? Okay. Appreciate you stopping by saying hi. Um, huh. Oh, have a safe drive home. I don't know. It's an interesting comment. But yeah. No. Anyway, we're back with the greatest game of all time. That's right, of all time, chat. I said it. Civilization 3. Alright, chat, we can finally make it through here. And we're gonna keep on exploring. Whoa, that's a big stack of bowmen. Look at this. Whew. By the Babylonians. My goodness. That's impressive. Mm-hmm. Yes. Alright. Let's where's the stuff? Mm-hmm. this a bonus? No. Some of these knights are minute up. I guess you were defending? I don't know what you were doing. Yeah, just go. Good. Oh, was I gonna disband this guy, or I don't know. What? And oh yeah, I guess this guy here and some of these guys in like yeah, like these guys. This is actually pretty glad I noticed this stuff. Like you guys, yeah, the city is kind of hard to reach right now. But like, yeah, maybe we have some of you guys come on. There's a random knight here. Yeah, like you probably would be more useful here in equity. Or like Emma too tough. Reinforcing over here isn't the worst idea, but yeah, go to Berkeley. Copenhagen, yeah, let's just reinforce it. Yeah, I'll mine this, I guess. Aqueducts. Plenty of gold, yeah. Alright. 184 is a bit much. Theory of gravity in 3. Yeah, and same for this. I mean, just come over here and reinforce something. Nice. Just chill. And chat. I guess we can check on some techs. We haven't really tech checked with the AI for a while, so let's go for Babylon. I'll take you on. Techs, let's see. Oh wow. So they have astronomy. Okay, that's good to know. So Babylon has astronomy. Okay, that's our cue to trade that. So does England have astronomy? Yes, they do. So the AI is one step ahead of me on that. So they got it. They got astronomy, and they traded that right away. Or they all teched for the same thing, which is fine. Does Japan have astronomy? They do. So they all went for the same thing, chat. Yeah, I'm thinking the AI just traded with each other. I must have missed my cue to trade, but that's fine. Spain, do you have astronomy? You're not. Are you broke, though, is the question. Because if you are, I'll let the AI just trade with you. Yeah, okay. Broke, so... ¿Qué quieres? ¿Un discusión para... anything? ¿Una cosa? Anything else? Cosas things. Astronomy? Maybe Egypt traded it to everybody. It's possible. It's possible. But, alright. I definitely missed my cue to trade, but that's okay. Germany. What's up? You do not have astronomy. Okay. Maybe you got some gold per turn. You're probably broke. Yeah, okay. I'll just let the AI get it to you if they want to. You were saying goodbye. Rome, what up? Yes. Okay, so let's see. Any gold per turn by you, Caesar? Nah, you're pretty stacked with unit support, I imagine. We'll just give Caesar like 5 gold. I feel bad for the guy. Yeah, our friends, the Vikings. Oh, that's a little generous there for advisor. Yes, there you go, buddy. And for the Ottomans, let's see if this is their actual last city. I think it is. Let's see. Peace. Yeah, they have no cities. Wow, so yikes. Okay. Hmm. Yep. See ya. Let's just see what happens here, guys. This could be the end of the last campaign that's out here. Oh, wait, I guess there is the one with Gotti, but yeah, I did not expect to clutch this city, so can we in on a hollow? Like, are we gonna wrap this or no? What do you guys think? Maybe Spain will finish it up. Ottomans and well, that changes the formula of the math. Okay, so these two have signed a peace deal. Okay, cool. So yeah, they're gonna back off. All right, take it over. Okay, Spain something. Okay, is the archer going to clean up? No, there's another unit. Okay. Well, is it there's another one in there. I mean, to be fair, and she's softening up for us. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Ooh, they're down to only a handful. She might get it. Isabella. Yeah, she did. She got it. She got it. Wow. Yep. The rampaging Spanish forces. Yep, there you go. So there's the end of that. And Isabella. Well done, my friend. Mi amiga. Well done, Isabella. Well done. I have to say that was pretty good by the AI. We saw the power of knights there. Gandhi would like peace. That is, unfortunately, I have some commitments. I can't ruin my trade rep. Like, if it was up to me, I would. Like, if everyone declared peace with you all of a sudden, I would do it. But I can't, sorry, man. You know, it's sorry, man. Gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, so we know to pre-build with you. Coliseum. Pre-building for Theory of Gravity. Nice, nice. And we're going for the banana. Alright, well, let's get a... Do I want a temple here? I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, for this city? Sure. Didn't even think about that, but yeah. Alright. Knight and 2. Knight and 4. I'll go ahead and take a temple here. No. We'll just take the knights. Cathedral knights. Yeah, we still don't need a courthouse here. Good. Knight and 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, and New Ulundi is done. Ooh, 19 shields. Yeah, looks like some of my other cities are really... Yeah, that's the only thing holding this city back. I feel like if I didn't have some of these nearby cities, I definitely could get to Knight and 2. Because this is so close to my capital, but it's all good. We're just really close to the margin, and it is what it is. So, yeah, maybe we just do a musket here, just defend these guys. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Sardica. Because we can irrigate that wine. That way, our citizens want wine. Yeah, we're good in chats. Yeah, cathedral needs to be helpful here. Theory of gravity in 2. Library to grab the whale. Oh well. Nice. And you know what you're working on? And we're already chopping towards something here, so let's do that. And market. Ooh, market at 7. What? Why is Domino City? Oh, this has to be Forbidden Palace doing this, yeah? Because that is way too fast for... That has to be Forbidden Palace doing that. That's awesome. Okay. Well, the reason I say that is because it's so far away from my capital, right? Like, that has to be Forbidden Palace doing that. Regardless. Court in 3. Oh, sorry, courthouse is done. So we can put a worker on this tile, yeah. Yeah, that has to be, like, market at 7. I mean, the Forbidden Palace is here. I can understand it helping in Stockholm, but, man, like, that is good. A little too good to be true. Where's the capital? Yeah, our capital's, like, way far away. Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, regardless, I mean, why complain about a good thing, right? So anyone who was allying with us versus Ottomans are no longer busy. So, yeah, for example, Rome. I don't think Rome is busy with anything anymore. Active. Nope. So we're free to declare war against them if we just really wanna. I feel like we would have a mess on our hands though. Mostly because I've like voided quite a slew of troops out of here, and yeah, I think the right play. I think we were making the right play because most of them are headed toward Egypt, and yeah, Egypt's not busy with anything. Yes, but more importantly, Egypt hasn't. Oh, some workers, nice. But yeah, Egypt hasn't. We'll pay for this guy. Yeah, Egypt hasn't. You know, been too busy, so pay for this worker here. Yeah, she's very annoyed with us. Can't imagine why. But is she up against Gandhi? Cleopatra. She's not, is she? Cleopatra. I mean, maybe she is, just on her own. You know. Yeah, we've got no deals with her. Let's check versus Gandhi. Who all is versus Gandhi? This is actually kind of important. She's not. Okay, so. Oh, but Rome is. Oh, so we do have a deal with Rome? Wait, we do? But, like here. Oh, did they make peace? Is that what Rome did? Did Rome make peace with Gandhi? Because it said we have no. Did they, like, betray us or something? Oh. Can't be trusted. It's so funny. It says our friends. I guess they made peace, so. Huh. Whatever. And what are you doing? Planting forest. Okay. Well, let's just go here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what you guys were doing. How long do you guys finish? 2 turns? 1 turn. Huh. No, I think I just need to go here and help Chomp. Okay, and I guess I can finally get these guys past I-7, and they've been helping with quite a bit of workers. But the time has come get some aqueducts here. Focus on growth a little bit. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Same for here. So, I mean, I'll keep it. And here, I may actually hurry the worker. That way I can get toward all these mountains a little faster. Oh, this guy's on. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. This guy. And then 35. Okay. Yeah, so only 140 for the markets. Cool. Does this have a market? Oh, it does. Yeah. We're just monitoring that guy. Parade continues. Nice. Let's see if anyone's close. Returns. Return. Oh, okay. Didn't help that. So. Off we go. Zimbabwe. Okay. Anyway, guess I should have these guys come over while I can do the road. Cool. Nice, that's good defense. Okay. Right. Yep, stay close by. These guys are finally making it. Exploring Antarctica up here. That's good. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. The 4 shield tile. Very nice. Oh, nice. Got that one up and running. And so we can focus from here to here. Alright. And actually, that doesn't help out the city at all. So what we're gonna do is let this city use the forest, because why not? There you go. Doesn't help you at all either. That's okay. Alright, you can There's an argument to heal there toward whatever, but and more importantly, most of these vessels are done at this point. You know, if they are assignments, transporting the workers. So you could help toward like a aqueduct or whatever. In fact, let's just hurry the aqueducts. Oh, never mind. Never mind, that's a bit pricey. Alright, enter all these guys. Capital they got there. And yeah. And we know where you're going. Right? Oh, no, I was supposed to go toward the bananas, man. It's all good. We can always double back. So. There you go. And yeah, let's just toward the bananas, actually, since that's what I want to go toward. At this point, I was just having this guy kind of spy on the action. I guess I could go here and upgrade to a caravel or something. Oh, you made it through. Nice. Kind of. You have to wait there. We'll just, what is this? Oh, Japan. Nice. Maybe a little too close thanks to war influence, but we'll wait here. Alright. And you're 8. Cool. Well, you're pretty much done. I guess I could explore a little bit of rooms right here. You know, just get an update on the map or whatever. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh, this guy's fully healed too. Go ahead. This is an open. Oh, is it? Alright. Alright. And I usually whenever I get done exploring the Antarctic part, I'll usually have a ship, you know, kind of sail worldwide, so to speak. So I'll go to the right. Worldwide. That port system there. Now I make sure I'm missing the very bottom tiles. Upgrade, I guess. Sure. I guess this guy can join the city at this point. Yeah. Well, no, I have a caravel coming back. It's fine. The reinforcements have arrived. start to clear some stuff out. Oh yeah, the city's pretty good, night too. So I guess this is really helping other cities. No, this only helps the city. So we'll do that. Theory of gravity in 2. Let's see. This is Shaka 510. Yeah, we made a real decent ways into the game. So maybe able to back this down. No. Okay. Maybe next turn. But we're gonna go for Newton's University, so it's in the turn. Very important to note that the AI has astronomy now. So some of the islands with vessels like boats, caravels, or whatever. Yeah, very important to keep in mind. You know, England could like cross the sea and try naval plays. So. Notably, no one has metallurgy though, so that's interesting. No one's close to cavalry. So that is a very notable thing. So, right. 9-2, nice. In Tombe. Alright. Cool. Go for it. Like 2,000 gold, my goodness. We'll take that. And knight in 3. Knight 2. And we're getting some of these knights out pretty fast. Again, just to help you grow. Yep. And we're going to focus on growth here. So, yeah, courthouse doesn't really do much here, but we'll do it just for the growth. Well, maybe a market's probably a better idea. Here, to buy, like buy. You may want to hurry another worker here, honestly. Cool. Alright, you've made it to your designated. Irrigation, and that's just extra shields. Yeah, if you just move from here to here, it's extra commerce or whatever. Oh, you can actually grow without that. That's interesting. Well, you can use this tile, I guess, if you want. And that's something. All right, cool. Anyway, go here. Oh, we got this mine done. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that does help, actually. And you're a pretty decent size of a city. Yeah, we'll take that. Size 8, about to grow to size 9. So. Alright. Don't know what you guys are going towards, but alright. that. And yeah, again, here we can go to this. And then this city, Mbondo, can go from here to here. And start growing. And then this guy can join the city. And just like that, the city gets a size 12. So that's how you do that. Assign those. Have this city go in the ocean. Use the ocean tiles. And there you go. Next square, this can be assigned here, and the city will be just fine. So, a little micro management there. Okay, so, yep. What do we got going here in New Swansea? Okay, yeah, I can make this, right. Okay. That's pretty good. 26 shields per turn. This would have been a good Forbidden Palace City as well, but I'm very glad we did it where we did. So, yeah, this would have been good, though, near the floodplain. You see, it's, like, it's toward the... Yeah, this would have been good for a Forbidden Palace. I think the one we have is a little bit better, though. 24 shields. How many are we getting here? Oh, whoops, wrong one. How many are we getting in Bergen? Yeah, this is 26. So this is just an outrageously... It's all the bonus grasslands is what it's doing. But yeah, this is pretty close. 24. This would have been a good Forbidden Palace City, absolutely. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's irrigate this. Force this one right here. Oh, is this a bonus? I believe so. Yay! Domino City. Alright. Growth in 8. Feel great. Well, I'll just take it from the forest tile. Yeah, that's fine. Growth in 4. Nice. Still market in 6. Okay. What's the situation here? I probably need more production. Yeah, look at all the food. Yeah. Okay, so in fact, the tile I'm on probably needs to be forested. 3. I could force this tile, actually. Okay, cool. Force this one. Okay, building that road for convenience. And this city's looking pretty good. Alusund. So, might as well just hop on in. And here, yeah, we're using 3 of the food tiles. Okay, we can mine this. Yeah, importantly, this city will never have a harbor because it's 1 square away from the. Yeah, so I got to keep that in mind. But other than that, we're looking okay. So. Force done for this, so we got some good food and stuff around here, so we're good. Again, I can just have you guys start outposting or joining the city. That's a good idea. So, this elite. Chop. And road. It's very and I guess since you're nearby, I don't know if I had anyone. this guy up and then just kind of wait. Okay, nice. 1, 2. This turn. Wait, transported. That's so nice. And sure, I'll disband this guy. Eventual temple here. So, oops. No, don't want to contact the governor. Now we can manage our cities just fine. Yeah, you can. I never really mentioned that. You can have your governor, like, I don't know, do tiles up, but like I just prefer to do it myself because the AI can kind of mess up, as you guys have seen with their own cities. But yeah, let's go here. Kind of wait here. And here. Looks like we'll be protecting the judge just fine. Unless the AI pulls a crazy cav cavalry strat. I mean, to be fair, there's a giant stack of units here, so. Alright, we'll go with a new Flobane. New Flobane. Yeah, and I would say this tile that I'm assigned is actually better. Yeah, I would much rather have that tile assigned to this city. Yeah, so let's go for that, yeah. And then we'll have this normal settler. I say, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yep. And that's 3 bananas, so 1, 2, yeah, I actually like this city quite a bit. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah, and this guy's made it through. Alright. Alright, we'll have you just explore just a bit. I can't believe, like, after all this time, you see this? No city's using this. Like, why not build... Why doesn't the AI just go, 1, 2, 3, build a city? I mean, maybe I'll do it, but like, you get the fish, you get the, eventually on the border expand, you get the, it's just a good looking city. Okay, I guess maybe it's next to the volcano and the AI knows, hey, this is gonna go or something, but like that, it's moves like that just don't make sense to me. In fact, okay, AI, if you insist, I'll get that city. I mean, jeez, dude. Gotta make me... You gotta let you look bad, huh? Alright. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's stuff like that where I'm just like, what is the AI doing, bro? Like, seriously. What are they doing? Nothing good, you know. Oh, yeah. Theory of gravity in 1. Nice. Look at all that gold. Yeah, seriously, what are they doing though? We'll go settler. We're gonna go, what? Longbowman, knight. Let's just go straight up knight. Nice. Time to grow. Nice. Nice. And the harbor's done next turn, so the shores won't last too long. Okay. I guess I can irrigate this, I guess? No, we don't need to, but yeah. What size are we at? 12? Okay, we're good. So, yeah, in the long run, all we need to do is irrigate this. And then, I didn't even realize this tile was a tile. Alright guys, looks like we're pretty close to ready for Cleopatra. A lot of the troops are stragglers, but some of the elites are starting to arrive, and that's very, very good for us. So, if you're excited about Battle Phase Gaming, next stream will be the one for you. Cleopatra. What do we need here? I guess we need to hurry this. Oh, man, just finish it. Just finish it in 4. That's all. Honestly, just fine. Good production. We have a bunch of irrigated tiles we're not using. But I will say, since this is so close to Domino City, maybe irrigating this tile makes some sense. Alright, we're just checking near the deli. Oh, hi. Hi, how are you, Gandhi? Hey, good to see you, buddy. See ya. We're at war with Gandhi, by the way. Kind of awkward. I guess I have no other workers coming over here. That's fine. Okay, maybe I get ready to. Yeah, I like you for defense. Yeah, I guess I'll just. Alright, theory of gravity next turn. What's funny is we could even get a scientific rate later, because we're definitely going to be the first one to get this technology. So let's take a look here, chat. So I think I'll end the turn, but I'm mainly going to switch to TOG, theory of gravity. That way I remember what's going on in this playthrough. Ooh, remember what I was talking about? Yeah, see, that's what we got to keep an eye on. So she's no longer busy. England. So now I think we're going to rope England into the alliance against Cleopatra, but like that's very significant. So, okay. More importantly, India's less busy. So, Japan. What's up? Oh, yeah. Maps. Yeah, ours is basically complete, so we can't really afford to. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I do have a better idea. Let's call it a day. Sorry, man. There's theory of gravity. Yeah, I guess we'll go for. Maybe we'll go for this. Just to stall. I don't know if we'll get another ancient cab out of it or not, but yeah, you know. Yeah, let's do. This is necessary to advance the era. What does magnetism do? Oh, it ends the Great Lighthouse, but it's okay because by now we've gotten to travel to ocean squares anyway. You can build these. Huh. Iron and saltpeter. Interesting. Oh, without revealing the... Oh. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting, I guess. But, we'll go for him, I guess. Yeah, do I... Well, I could work toward... You know, honestly, now that I'm thinking about this, Egypt has iron. Maybe this could, like, push us over the tipping point if we get military tradition. It's just because calves are so good. The 6-3. Alright, you've convinced me, chat. Or have you? Because I don't really need this tech. Not really. I really don't want the Great Wall to expire either, though. You see my dilemma? It's like the Great Wall is so nice. Well, I'm going to have to make it expire eventually. So. You know what? I'll go for this, just because we know other civs have Kim. Well, actually, no other civs have Kim, do they? I guess they don't. So by that logic, maybe I should go for this. Maybe I should just go for this, and then steam power. This, steam power, then this? That's a tough call, yeah. I think I do want to go for this. I just feel like it's gonna... I feel like it's gonna impact the game. Yeah, getting the... I'll just show you guys. Well, not necessarily even getting this. I think getting this is gonna impact the game. Yes. Like so much. You know, 633. That is significant. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we can get by right now, though. So, yeah, and there's Newton. This is available. So this is available courtesy of Theory of Gravity. Same as Copernicus's observatory. So it's 6 culture per turn, so it's very, very good. But yeah, get this if you can get this. But if you can't, you can't. You know, sometimes the AI just has a super mega city. So yeah, I think this is probably a good idea here. Maybe even a caravel here. There's no naval presence here. Right. Yeah, maybe metallurgy is the play. Alright, and then here, back to aqueduct or whatever. Yeah, maybe metallurgy is... Yeah, maybe the calves. I guess that does change the math on the knights. But we're already kind of like pre-building knights for upgrades. So. We got plenty of gold for upgrades too. Yeah, the more and more I think about it, the more and more this makes sense. Yeah, it may cause some of our cities not to be able to produce calves into, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Yeah, maybe we rope... Cathedral here would be nice. Maybe we rope England back in with India. We kind of need her distracted to max capacity. Sure. A cathedral here would honestly help quite a bit. And a temple, yeah, it's like right next to... Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm going after this city. I mean, why not? I mean, the AI's not going to take it. I'll take it. Sure. Or I'll make them beeline for it or something. I'll make them react, you know, so that's... Okay, cool. And then here, let's just go... I think straight up to aqueduct is fine. So, and again, we are pre-building, so don't forget to switch your Colosseum to the Wonder. Yeah, 10 turns. Yeah, see, that's decent. That's pretty decent. Yeah, only 18 shields here, but that's decent. I mean, kind of. Yeah, 19, 10, still 10 turns. 9 turns. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. That pre-build solvent. That's decent. That's decent. I'm fine at 10. We'll just leave it at 10. That's decent. Alright, so. Alright, remember to do that. And go here. I think that's basically gonna do it for today. The only thing I'll remember to do is assign this guy to beeline for this. But other than that, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. So yeah, maybe we'll have this guy protect. But yeah, W stream. That's where we're saying. And oh yeah, you should come up. But yeah, that's really all I got for the stream. So nice, 80. We'll take that. But yeah. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I guess I could join this. Sure. Okay. And yeah, cool. It's just oh, and my alarm just went off too. So perfect. That means I need to do IRL stuff. So sorry if you heard that, but yeah, that happened just in time. So let me go here to the stream above. And as far as Yu-Gi-Oh goes, maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. On Twitch, we've got IRL stuff going on, so I can't really say one way or the other. But yeah, I gotta go grab me a shower and stuff, and do the do. So appreciate you guys. But yeah, pretty good stream, and we'll keep going. Keep going. So yeah, thanks guys. And I don't think there's anything we wanted to cover. So as far as announcements, oh right, I made all the announcements last night, I think. Yes. So okay. All right. So now one thing I will say, just as far as announcements go, is I am going to try to clean off like quite a bit of stuff from my computer in order to play. Yeah, because Maso Chris has been having some issues. So I'm going to try to clear off like a bunch of projects that I've been working toward, and we'll see if that helps. But yeah, bye guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys all next time on Civilization 3. Alright, see you guys then.